Hi friends, this is Shanmukh. So regularly used IT tools course videos are available, guys. Regularly used IT tools course videos are available. So who can take these videos? Anyone from any technology can learn this course, guys. It's very important in case if you are trying as an experienced person. Okay, so if you don't have experience on small tools, like what tools we are going to use regularly in the organization, if you don't have experience in the small tools, then it's very difficult for you guys. It's very difficult to survive in the job. So you are from any technology, any course you are learning, these videos are very important to survive in the IT field, guys. Very important. Okay, so what and all things are going to cover under this course? So discussed about the ticketing tools, like how many ticketing tools are there, how to assign the tickets, how to close the tickets, how to raise a request, change request, how to route the tickets to a different queue in service now. So discussion of various types of tickets, like incidents, what is meant by incident, what is meant by request, what is meant by request item, what is a change request, what is task, what is C task, what is SC task. So these things also explained in the regularly used IT tools course, guys, under ticketing tools concept, under ticketing tools topic. So I explain all these things. Okay, so you can find these recordings and all in the class videos, guys. So discussion on mails, how to use Outlook, how to create and send invitations, creating signatures in the Outlook, setting OOO mails, how to send real-time emails in case if you want to send an email to your manager. Most the people is like, as you don't have real-time experience, you will afraid to send mail to your colleague also, what to include, what not to include. Why? Because it's very important for the first 2 3 months. Whatever you are doing, everything will be like shadowed by your colleagues, your managers, your team leads and all, guys. Everything they are going to shadow you for the first 2 3 months. So you might be good in technology, guys. You might be good in technology, but if you don't know how to write an email, what kind of things you have to include in that email and all, by just looking your email itself, they can easily identify whether you are a real time guy or you are a fake guy and all. So you should improve the email writing skills and also what to include, what not to include in the emails. So all these things are discussed under this concept, guys. So how to set up OOO mails. Sometimes we'll take a leave and we'll go to, okay, out of office, so we have to set out of office emails. Okay, so how to set up out of office emails and all is already covered in this topic, guys. How to send real time emails, precautions while sending emails also we covered in the topics. So communicator tool, what kind of communicator tool will use? Mostly people will use Teams, guys. Okay, so using Teams, how to use Teams, how to use Zoom, how to use Google Meet. Some organization they will use Zoom also. Some organization they will use Google Meet as a communicator tool. So how to share the screen? This is very important, guys. First, once you got the job, okay. So after 1 or 2 days, your team members they will take a KT for you, guys. Okay, in that KT sessions, sometimes they will ask you to share your screen and all. Believe me, lot of students lost their jobs as they don't know how to share the screen. Seriously, seriously, lot of students lost their jobs. They are very good in technology subject and all, but they don't know how to share screen in Teams and all. So it might be very small, guys. See, at the end of the day, whether we are able to survive in the job or not is matter. Whether it is a technical thing, whether it is a non-technical thing, that is different. You should be expert. At least you should know the things. As you are trying as an experienced person, you should know some of the things. It might be very small only. Okay, but it's very important to know all these things, guys. Okay, how to share the screen. Precautions also, it's very important. What kind of precautions you have to take while sharing the screen and all, very important, guys. So that also we have covered in this recordings, class recordings and all. So do's and don'ts with colleagues, how to behave with the colleagues and all, what to discuss, what not to discuss. Okay, so everything we discussed under this topic, guys. Income tax, initially once you placed in the company, immediately within 5 to 10 days your HR will send you an income tax mail. So how to fill up those things and all. Okay, what kind of things you have to include while filling up the income tax, what precautions you have to take, how to calculate income tax. Okay, so everything we discuss in the in this section, guys. Income tax and insurance also, and food cards. Okay, food cards declaration and all. So everything is covered in this topic, guys. Income tax, insurance, and food cards declaration. So those recordings also available. And KT preparation, how to prepare for KT, what kind of questions you can ask in the KT sessions, what is meant by shadowing, what is meant by reverse shadowing, how to behave, how to act in the reverse shadowing, and all, how to take precautions in the reverse shadowing. So all these things also covered under this topic, guys. Okay, tracking of all your work for future performance reviews, filling timesheets also explained, guys. How to track your work, how to well, for example, whatever work you did, you work for 1 hour, sorry, one year completely. You did a lot of hard work, but if you don't track your work, so during appraisal cycle and all, your managers will ask you, so what work you did for the last 1 year, okay, or for the last quarter, what work you did. If you don't have any proofs, then you'll get less hikes, guys. So using these course videos, you can survive in the job. Not only surviving, guys, you can grow by using all the techniques I just shared in the videos. You can grow in the job. Okay, you can definitely, okay, get good promotions and all, whatever techniques, tips and all, okay, I discuss in the recordings. If you follow those recordings and all, definitely not only surviving in the job, you will also get good promotions and all, believe me. So everything I covered, guys. So in that, tracking is also one important thing. So how to track the things and all for future reviews, how to fill the timesheet. Timesheets are very important, guys. Mostly in every organization will have timesheets. So every day you have to fill the timesheet and all. Okay, so how to get an email for the timesheet and all, where to check the timesheets and all, everything is covered under timesheets. This particular section, guys. These recordings also available. So resume preparation and tips for increasing calls. Okay, if you want to like increase the calls, any technology. So what kind of tips you have to follow to increase the calls and all, how to prepare the resume and also everything we discussed under this section, guys. These recordings also available. So mandatory trainings, once you are in the organization, you have to complete lot of mandatory trainings, guys. HR trainings, induction trainings, okay, ISO certified trainings, and lot of trainings are there, guys. Region wise, EMEA region, okay, SOX trainings, okay. So these kind of trainings and all, data protection trainings, and information security trainings, lot of trainings you have to provide, you have to complete, guys. And that too not with fast mark, you have to achieve minimum 80%, 90 percentage in the certification, guys. Minimum 90 percentage you have to achieve. So how to complete those trainings, mandatory trainings and all, where to check the mandatory trainings, everything is discussed in those recordings, guys. Precautions of for successful BG, okay. So what kind of precautions you have to take for the background verification, okay. Once you got the job, they will start background verification, right, BGV, right. So for that, what kind of precautions you have to take. Okay, very important, guys. This is also very important topic. So these things also covered under this recordings, guys. So hints to get succeeded in the job, like continuously learning the things, checking the old tickets, customer comments, improve communication skills. So how to get succeed in the IT field, IT career also. So I covered a lot of things in this section. Those recordings also available, guys. So how to manage client calls. This is very important, guys. So sometimes US people will talk, UK people, Australian people, Canada people, they will talk in their own accent and all. So we are unable to understand their accent. How to like what they are talking, we are unable to understand, guys. For that, I gave one tip. Okay, so very useful tip. Believe me, guys. You can easily manage. You can easily understand their language using this tip, guys. So those things also I covered in this recordings. Very important. You can manage the client calls and all. So don't worry that you have less communication skills and all, poor communication skills and all. Don't worry, guys. But believe me, using these techniques, you can happily communicate with the client, guys. And sometimes regularly we'll use some shortcuts in the organization. So what is the abbreviations for those shortcuts and all? Okay, you should know, very important, guys. You should know a lot of things I involved. I just included in these shortcuts. Lot of things I include in these shortcuts, guys. Okay, it's very important. You have to know. Okay, what is SOP, what is POC, SPOC, BAU, ROTA, ASAP, ETA. So all these things I have included, guys. And time zones, very important. Time zones, what kind of precautions you have to take using time zones and all. So this also I covered, and lot of things I covered, guys. Most of the things you might know, guys, but believe me, some of the people they don't know. Okay, like this kind of things also. Why? Because they are completely from non-technical background and all. So there is a chance that they might not heard about these kind of words also. So that's why I covered those things also. So these are all the 13 topics I covered, guys. Not only 13, lot of important points, lot of important techniques, tips I covered in this course. So the course cost, the videos cost is 3000 INR, which is fixed, guys. This is fixed. Okay, so this is fixed, and believe me, it's very very important, and definitely, okay, you will get to know lot of things. Technically you have to be good, guys, and in terms of this process wise also you have to be good. In terms of this non-technical things also you have to be good, guys. Okay, then only you can survive in the job. So the cost for these videos will be 3000 fixed, guys. 3000 INR. And if you are interested, you can send a WhatsApp message to this, okay, number +91 9902590140, or else if my number is not reachable, you can send an email to realtimeittrainings@gmail.com, guys. Okay, thank you so much.